Hello, my friends. After rebirthing so many times in Fruits versus Brainrots, I've learned quite a few things about how this game operates and what your goals should become as you progress a little bit further in your game. Of course, your main goal should always be rebirthing as many times as you can to increase your power multiplier, your luck multiplier, and also to get more money. The more you rebirth, the bigger the boost you have on your brain rots. But anyway, that is not actually one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about. I actually have around 10 things to talk to you about, 10 advices. So one of them is for example, how to start rebirthing faster after the game starts asking for divine brain rots. So let's take a gander here. As you can see, all I have here is divine brain rots. I've basically got all of them except I think the rainbow divine panda plush. The game has been asking me to give it divine brain rots since I think 15 rebirths. It's been non-stop, all divine brain rots requirement for rebirthing further. So I think after around rebirth 15, you will only get asked to get divine brain rots, and maybe after that you will go into forbidden brain rots and maybe boss brain rots, but the boss brain rots are kind of easier to get, so I don't believe that that will be it. So now to explain how you can get the divine brain rots faster, one of them is if you're lazy, you can just wait and just let the game play out and wait till you get here where my mouse is, the times 40 multiplier, luck multiplier, and then each time I think 15 or 20 minutes passes, I think the luck activates and you get the 40 times multiplier. Usually after the multiplier times 40 activates, you get around 4 to 5 divine brain rots. The game just keeps spawning them every 10 seconds, 15 seconds. You get tons and tons of secret brain rots, and maybe it also has to do a lot with your luck. So if you're not very advanced in your rebirths, if you're maybe like around 5, 7 rebirths, I mean, you won't even need this video. The brain rots that you will need there are just rainbow, maybe secret. You get these brain rots every day. In an hour, you can probably get everything you need for your 5, for your 7th rebirth. So that's one of the things that you can do. Just wait up for, I think, around an hour. You can wait for an hour around, and then you get the times 40 multiplier, and that is when you can get your divine brain rots. Usually you will get at least one brain rot that you need here. Just by pure random chance you will get one of them. Sometimes you don't get, but after like 2 times 40 multipliers, after like 40 minutes of waiting and playing this game, you will probably get at least one brain rot that you need. So the other way, and honestly my favorite way, is just to go and take a look at the other people's bases and see what they have. And around after 8-10 people, you will probably find at least one brain rot which you need. For example, I think I need this one, Treno Struzo Divine. I think this is the last one that is missing for me. So as you can see, I didn't really need to wait for any luck to be activated, for any event to be active to increase my chances of getting the divine brain rot that I need. All I needed to do was just look around about what other people have, and yeah, after I find what I need, you just show him what you can give them, And then you just trade. If they want another Brainrot for it, you give them a stronger Brainrot. Of course, they will never take something weaker. Or you give them a powerful fruit. This one, for example, has atrocious fruit, so you could probably just buy it with one 100k fruit or a couple of 50s. He'll probably be more than happy to trade you with for the divine here, the locomotive, I will say. So let me just show him what I have. I will show him what I have. I can give him probably a good fruit there, just in case that's not enough. So now that he saw what I want, now I'll show him what I can give him. Now I can show him what I want, and if he wants, he will give me. So I will give him this, then I will give him the Brainrot, and he should be happy enough. No. No, that's not how it works. Yeah. And there we go. Confirm. I mean, he should be more than happy with the elephant, just with the elephant. But just to be safe, give him a bow, and we're done. As you can see, the special event Brainrots, they are universal. See, it needs a gold divine Trenostruzo, but mine is... oh, sorry. But mine is a Christmas event, a normal divine Trenostruzo. It's not golden, it's not diamond, it's not rainbow. And that is what is special about the event monsters, whether it be candy or gingerbread, they are universal. So something to remember. And now for the last one, what you can do to advance as fast as you can in your rebirths is, for example, if you've gone to all 3 places, 1, 2, and then 3, and then you didn't find the Brainrot that you need, simply go here and press select, and you will, and if you don't want, you can just press escape. So just go here, press select, and you can change the server. Basically, it just changes the people around you to a new set. As you can see, you have here 4 people in this server. It's you and other 3. So basically, just change the server and look around once again. Usually you want to find a server with people that have around 12 rebirths, 10 rebirths, because people with over 15, over 20 rebirths, they will have Brainrots that are all above 1.8, 2 million. So you won't be able to trade with them anyway, unless you want to give out your most powerful Brainrots. So, and usually their Brainrots are like 1.8, 2 million, so you won't be able to trade anyway, even if you give the strongest one. So I will be ending the video here. I will make a part 2. I thought that I would be able to talk about everything in just one part, but I really don't want to make this a half-an-hour video. I think it will be a little bit too tiring for you guys. The attention span today of people is not as great, so I'll make it in 2 parts. It will be much smaller, easier to digest. So you can watch the part 2 right the next day. In 12-18 hours I should post part 2. So do give a like, subscribe, and I hope you'll see you guys in part 2. Bye bye.